Zilliqa, and Engine, this is Metaverse. Look at it. You might want to pay attention to that. I'm just telling you, if you don't have any positions in Metaverse, you are tripping. I'm just sharing with y'all the news to back up what you should be doing. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing with y'all news. I'm just sharing with y'all news. Got one more thing I want to show y'all. Right? I want to show y'all this. Check it out. This piece of news right here, pretty big. January 8th is when it was published. January the 8th. MetaQuest 3 development goes according to plan. There is the third edition of these virtual reality goggles coming from MetaQuest. For those of you who totally forgot who MetaQuest is, let me remind you. If you go over here and you put in Facebook, formerly known as Facebook, now called Meta Platforms Incorporated, Facebook changed their whole entire name to Meta Platforms, which is short for the Metaverse. Then they dumped $10 billion into the technology. And they're telling you right now that they're coming out with their third edition, the MetaQuest 3 goggles. Do you think that they're serious about the Metaverse? They changed their whole name and dumped $10 billion, and they're on their third rendition or their third edition of those goggles, along with Apple coming out, getting ready to do something with virtual reality, augmented reality, Google, Samsung. You better start paying attention to companies like this. They are not playing around with you. This is not some little rinky-dink companies telling you that they're doing, products for the metaverse. They're changing their names, just in case you forget that. And Apple is the most valuable company in the world at $2 trillion. You might want to pay attention to this company saying that they're going to release augmented or mixed reality goggles. The most valuable company in the world, followed by Microsoft, who already spent $67 billion acquiring, gaming companies and stuff like that. Google is sitting here with 1.1 trillion. These companies are coming into the metaverse, and they're telling you they're coming into the metaverse. It's not a game. Not even close to a game. Okay? Now, for those of you, some of y'all are not, I already know my OGs wasn't, but for those of you who are on this live that was not listening to me when I was showing you Gala Games, well, imagine how much money your ass missed for not paying attention. I'm gonna remind you just how much money you missed just in case you wasn't paying attention. I'm just gonna go down here to Gala's chart. It's chart time. It's chart time. Some people wasn't listening. Oh, such a mistake. These people miss so much money. Look at this. Look at Gala. And there's a small pump. Look at this. Terrible, terrible, terrible that people miss this money right here. When I was telling them about Gala, I was telling them about Gala way down here and doing all kind of stuff or whatever. This is ridiculous that you missed this money. I don't understand why you did that. Golly, man, that's a lot, bro. Let's just go here, because now the Gala is pumping. I might as well show you with my crypto power profit spreadsheets. I might as well show you what kind of opportunity you have in front of you when it comes to Gala. Oh, this is a perfect opportunity for me to pull these spreadsheets out. If you've never seen my crypto power profit spreadsheets, you are in for a treat, because I'm going to show you exactly what Gala has the capability of doing in a bull market of 2025. Gala's making people money now. This is nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet. Let me pull this up. I bet you a lot of people listening to me now. Man, Gala's a pet crazy. That project is and everything. I'm just laughing at them right now. Such a shame that they missed this money. They didn't pay attention. Boy. Tell you what. Hard head make a soft ass. That's what my grandmama used to say. You know a hard head make a soft ass. Let's show you Gala, okay? Not all listening. Some of y'all already made a lot of money, but those naysayers. Gala right now is trading at 4 cents. Is that true? Yes. Gala is trading at 4 cents right? So we are going to put that here. You might want to pay attention to this. This is going to be mind blowing. Gala's all-time high, 83 cents. Yes, copy. Let's get that done. All-time high for Gala, 83 cents. That means Gala right now is about a 19x on your money. What do you mean when you say a 19x? Pay attention. If you take column C, row 2, right? That's 83 cents. And you divide it by column B, row 2, which is the current price. That is telling you that this is about a 19x on your money, not 19%. Okay, if you had $100 in the market and you gain 19%, then you would gain $19. A 19x means $100 goes to almost $1,900. Let me break this down for you. If you only had $500 worth of Gala, pay attention. Right now, that would get you about 11,346 Gala. We're just gonna put 11.5. We're gonna round up. That would be $505. How do I know that? Because there is a calculator here in my spreadsheets. Okay, look, it is taking column E, row 2, and it is multiplying it by column B, row 2. So B2 times E2 is $505. That's what you would need to spend to acquire about 11,500 Gala at this price. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. That also means that your potential gains here for 2025 would look like this, $9,561. An investment of $500 can do this. How do you mean? I mean, you're taking the all-time high right here and you're multiplying it by the number of coins that you accumulated. C2 times E2 is 9561. What do you mean? It means I'm selling off 11,500 coins. Each one of those coins is getting sold at 83 cents. That's what that means. But wait a minute, bro. What if it doesn't do 83 cents? I know. We have a spreadsheet here because we're investors and we're not buttholes. We know how to do this the right way. We don't just go off of what it can do for all-time high. We want to see what happens if it only hits 65 cents, if it only can hit 50 cents, if it does 35 cents, if it does 15 cents. I still want to know what my gains are. This is how you do crypto like a boss. If it does its old all-time high, I know that is about a 19x on my money. If the project falls short coming out of the bear market, I can know what my gains look like. I still own the 11,500 coins. My cost did not change. I know what my gains look like, even if it falls short. Are you okay with turning $500 to one of these numbers? Gala is pumping right now in a bear market. I'm telling you in a bull market, it can do one of these numbers. Do you believe me? Doesn't matter. I'm showing you real numbers. We're not here for play. It is going to do one of these numbers. It will either hit 15 cents or it will hit 10 cents. You could change this to whatever number you want. I think it can only hit 10 cents by 2025. So that's still a 2.27x on your money. You're turning $500 to about $1,100. Who's paying attention? Is that true? Fire! This is how you do crypto like a boss. I'm not even talking about price discovery yet. We're talking about if it falls short. Yo, we're going to look at price discovery though. Because I'm going to go right here and I'm going to show you Gala's chart because I got a Fibonacci drawn up for Gala. Why wouldn't I show you that? If you're going to learn how to do crypto like a boss, you got to go all the way. You need to know the full range of what your investment can do. If it falls short, if it goes parabolic, if it just goes back to an all-time high, you need to know. If you don't know, you are doing crypto like amateur and the Sandman is dancing on the stage with some shoes coming to get you off of this stage. You have no idea. Did you think you good? They said you got to get out of here with that investment right there, bro. We got some better talent when it comes to investment. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. All right. This is if this thing is falling short from an all-time high. Can we please look and see what this thing can do in a bull market of 2025, Calvin? Absolutely. This is a Fibonacci for Gala. If you don't know what a Fibonacci means, it's basically a little bit of a telltale cheat sign to tell us what this thing can do in the bull market of 2025. Here's your old all-time high, 83 cents. Here's the low. Gala has been as low as almost 1.5 cents. So there's your high, there's your low. Now we have a proper Fibonacci drawn up. Here is my golden ratio of 52 cents. And coming up out of this bear market, it is going to start flying through these Fibonacci's. 20 cents, 33, 42, 52, 786, 66 cents. Back, there's your all-time high, 83 cents. Well, here's what we want to find out though. We want to find out what can this thing do in the new bull market of 2025. Well, here's a 1618. Gala can do $1.34. Who's paying attention? So we're going to put that right here. It can do $1.34. Please believe that. It can hit the 2618, which is $2.17. 217. Make no mistake about that. Gala can hit the 3618, $2.99. Who's paying attention? $2.99. And if this market gets absolutely crazy bullish and it goes parabolic to moon, you can hit $3.50 on the fib. That's going to be $3.50. Now we have a complete range of what this project can do. It is trading for this price right now. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. This is your old all-time high. Make no mistake about it. If this project comes out of a bear market and it starts falling a little bit short, you are still looking at a 2 and 2.7x at just 10 cents. If it starts flying back up here trying to get back to the old all-time high, you're going to be looking at gains that look somewhat like this. If this thing starts going parabolic and hitting the new all-time highs, you're looking at gains that look like this. You still have 11,500 coins because you invested $500, right? It's showing you that. Look at your gains. Are you paying attention? This is the same thing I showed people weeks ago. Y'all waiting for this to pump today. I showed y'all this weeks ago, months ago now. Now everybody wants to come FOMOing into Gala after I showed this same thing months ago. Don't go FOMOing into the project now. This is the wrong time to buy Gala. People like me have already started taking profits on Gala. This is not the time to buy it. This is the time to sit your ass on the sideline and wait for it to retrace. I'm going to say that again. Let me make sure the microphone on. Let me clear my throat. This is not the time to buy Gala. Period. This is the time to sit on the sideline and wait for it to retrace. You missed the opportunity to take profits on this pump because you wasn't hearing me months ago. Don't get mad at me. I'm talking to you. I said this is not the time to buy Gala. You missed it already. You got to wait for it to retrace now. You got to wait for people like me to take our profits, which is going to absolutely have it retrace back down. And we'll look at the Fibonacci's for where it's going to retrace. But you missed this one. You wasn't listening when I was showing you this weeks and months ago. You missed it. Don't sit on the sideline, on the bench, and wait for it to retrace. And maybe you get another opportunity. But for those of you who was listening, ain't life good? Shit. Life is good. You'll get another opportunity. Listen, I'm not an oracle. I don't have a crystal ball, but I understand how markets work. Gala's gonna retrace. You'll get an opportunity to get back in and get you a nice position. This ain't the time to buy it now. That thing is at 29%. Don't. I'm not a financial advisor, but if you're just asking somebody who's just intelligent and understands money, I understand money. Did y'all see that? Now, for those of you who didn't pay attention, let me just go here and show you something. Today is the 9th, yeah? Today is the 9th. So I want to go ahead and I want to put sell and apply. And I want to go here to Gala. Because I mean, for some reason, I want to see if I was able to sell any. I want to see if I was sold any Gala. Yeah, I sold some Gala today. I sold some Gala today for sure. I sold some Gala today. I sold about 250,000 coins. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need my money. I'm 4,000, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, about 10,000. About 10,000. I needed to get my $10,000 profit on Gala. I don't play games. I took my profits at about 62%. Screenshotted it for y'all. So about 250,000 Gala. That means Some of y'all know I own about 1 million gallons. That means I still have about 750,000. Why did you sell? If you got almost 1 million, why did you sell 250,000? Because it's going to retrace. If I took $10,000 out of the market on Gala and I know it's going to retrace, when it retraces back down, I'm going to take that 10,000. I'm going to buy more Gala cheaper. That means I'll end up with probably 1.5 million Gala. Is it on? Is this on? I took $10,000 out of the market today for Gala. When it retraces, I'm going to put that $10,000 back in Gala, and I'm going to end up with 1.5 million Gala. Yeah, I'm not playing games. I'm building serious wealth around here. I'm bullshitting. I ain't bullshitting at all. Somebody said, what about taxes though? Short-term capital gains tax, do you think I care? Do you think I care? What month is it? I'm not yelling at you. I'm just giving you some information because you're going to find out just how people like me move. You're asking me, yo, you took $10,000, but what about taxes though? Taxes for me is going to be short-term capital gains tax because I took that, right, less than a year. So 37% short-term capital gains tax. But wait a minute, it's January. Business owners like me, we file quarterly taxes. That means that was done for 2022. By the way, I sold off some crypto for tax harvested losses. So this is a new year. You think I care about taking $10,000 profit on Gala in January? Nope. I'm going to level some people up today. Yeah. I'm showing y'all how to do this. I already wrote off tax harvested losses. That was for 2022. This is 2023. This is a brand new year, brand new month. Who's paying attention? People like me move. We roll hard. By the time the fourth quarter show up for 2023, I'll have some more tax harvested losses, which means it's $10,000 that y'all are thinking I'm going to pay 37% short-term capital gains tax on. Please. My accountant doesn't work like that. My accountant is ruthless. Are y'all having fun? Who's listening? I'm leveling y'all up right now. This ain't a game. It's not a game at all. So let's go here. Now that y'all seen Gala, how much Gala do I have left? Y'all know had about 1 million, sold about 250,000 today. That means I got about 750,000 left. Well, let's go ahead and put that here. I got about 750,000 Gala left, so let's go ahead and put that in here, right? Gala's gonna do one of these numbers. It's sitting at 4 cents right now. It already pumped as high as 6 cents in a bear market. Let me just make sure I ain't making that up. Let me go ahead and zoom in on this because I could be making that up. Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. What did this thing pump up to? Let's just screw up. Look at that. 5 cent right there. Boom. Bing. Is that true? Depending on where you was looking at Gala went to 6 cents on some exchanges. I'm gonna say that again. On some exchanges, Gala went to 6 cents. I'm not making that up at all. So it's coming out of the bear market. If it comes out of the bear market, when it hits 10 cents, that's a 2.27x gain on your money. Creeps up to 35 cents, almost an 8x on your money. 50 cents, 11x. 65 cents, basically a 15x. Old all-time high, which was 83 cents. That's almost a 19x on your money. Once it starts creeping past this and hitting the new Fibonacci's, you're looking at gains that look like this. I own 750,000 Gala. Look at the potential gains for Gala. Who's paying attention?